There's been a lot of dumb things going on in Philadelphia as far as live music venues go. I believe World Cafe Live is in the midst of shooting itself in the foot for not treating the staff well and having them walk out in the middle of a show a couple weeks ago. And the result of that is a lot of bands are canceling their concerts and going to other venues because they don't want to cross what is essentially a picket line. Now, there's not necessarily a line out there every day or anything like that, but no musician is wanting to really cross that line. So that's one thing that's going on in Philadelphia, live music. The second thing that's going on in live music that another venue is, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, shooting itself in the foot. City Winery. You can see great shows at City Winery, but in January, they changed their policy where you have to eat at the venue in order to enjoy the show. And if you don't eat, you're charged $25 because it's a $25 food or drink minimum at a show. Now, personally, I'm not a drinker, so I would never rack up a bill like that anyway. $25. I'd wind up paying $25 for nothing, you know, one root beer, and I'm done. I'm there for the music, and that venue supposedly is there for the music, and I've gone to many shows there. I would much rather have them raise ticket prices. I mean, I've seen shows there for 35, $40. If you're going to force me to pay 25 more dollars, why why force me to buy the food off your limited menu, and why force me to pay extra if I don't? Ridiculous. It's a ridiculous, dumb, stupid thing. And there's a couple of acts that I really, really want to see coming up through City Winery. I will not go. I would love to go see Casey Chambers. I'm not going. There's no friggin' way I'm going to allow a bait and switch. Oh, here, this is the cost of tickets, but not really, because you got to pay $25 more. If they would just say, oh, instead of now this is, I'm just making numbers up off the top of my head. Instead of this $50 ticket, it's a $75 ticket. Just come in and sit. In the old days, say, for example, at a venue like the late lamented Tin Angel, in order to get a preferred seat in the venue that was upstairs, a Tin Angel was a upstairs venue, below was a restaurant. If you wanted a nice seat upstairs, you would reserve a table by getting dinner at the Serrano restaurant below the venue. That sat much better with me. First of all, it was kind of an agreement that, yeah, I'm there to see the show. They did not make it so you had to do that to see the show, and they did not make that you had to buy a certain amount of food or drink or whatever to see the show. I'm there for the music, and I was there for the music for the World Cafe, but until they get their act together, I'm not going back. I'm not going to cross a picket line either. And it was great to walk by the venue the other night and see upstairs dark. I hope you're learning your lesson, new controller of the World Cafe Live venue. I hope it's hitting you right in your pocket like this. I hope that is exactly what's happening. And I'm pulling for the workers who were fired, by the way, for simply wanting to be treated a little bit better. Well, I hope you unionize and get something and get ahead, because I want to see the good music, but I'm not going to cross any more picket lines. No. Um, and then at the dumb, ridiculous Philadelphia City Winery. I don't know if it's all city wineries in every city, if this is the new policy all around. There is absolutely no friggin' way I'm going to go see a show because you are baiting and switching the cost of your tickets. Oh, come and see a $35, $40 show, but it's really $65 or $55. No, no. Raise your prices, your ticket prices. And if you can't do this, your business model is failing. You're doing something wrong. Raise your ticket prices and I'll go. Do not force me to eat when I don't want to. Don't force me to sit down during a show with some bozo next to me eating. I don't want that. I don't want to hear somebody's lips smacking while I'm trying to listen and watch a show. Wise up, Philadelphia venues. Thank you, Johnny Brenda's, for being such a great venue. Um, there are so many great little venues in town that are actually getting acts going there because people are bailing out of the World Cafe and possibly bailing out, I'm not sure, of City Winery. Every act coming through Philadelphia should bail out of City Winery, and every act coming through Philadelphia should bail out of World Cafe Live until they get their freaking acts together. New person in charge of World Cafe Live. I hope you're happy. It was great to walk by the other night and see upstairs dark. It serves you right. Treat your workers better. Treat the fans. Oh, it's all about the music at World Cafe Live. It's all about the music at WXPN. Bullshit. Have it all about everybody. Have it all about the music and treat everybody well. And if you need to charge more money to make everybody happy, charge a little bit more money. Don't wring every penny out of everybody else. For God's sake, learn how to run a friggin' business. And City Winery, I will not go back. I will not go back until this stupid policy is finished. You are ridiculous. I'm calling you ridiculous to your face or somebody's face out there. Bait and switch. Bait and switch. Oh, our shows are only this much, but you got to give us 25 bucks regardless of whether you eat or not. And I'm not there to eat. I'm there to see and hear music. You're a friggin' venue. If you want to charge 25 bucks extra, then do it in another section of the building. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. And wise up because you're losing acts. And as you lose acts and they go to other venues, you know, add a guy, Johnny Brenda's, I will be going there. And I'll be going to other small venues that are picking up the shows that you're dropping. Anyhow, good luck with all that stuff. I think you're a bunch of bozos.